Hello, everyone. My persuasion speech is on anxiety. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is anxiety? Before I state the definition, I want to give my version of anxiety. It's feeling like you're bothering your friends when you're just standing there, waiting for the opportunity to talk. It's not speaking or asking for something just so someone else is not inconvenienced, even though it might be their job. It's feeling like a problem, even when others are constantly assuring you that you aren't. Now, anxiety is defined as a fear or nervousness about what might happen, or an abnormal and overwhelming sense of apprehension and fear, often marked by physiological signs such as sweating, tension, increased pulse, by doubt concerning the reality and nature of the threat, and by self-doubt about one's capacity to cope with it. The symptoms of anxiety can include panic, sleep problems, nausea, sweaty hands, issues with breathing, dry mouth, dizziness, numbness or tingling in your body, or a pounding heart. Now that you know what anxiety is, I want to talk about the problems surrounding the issue. There are many misunderstandings about what anxiety is and how to help those with it. Anxiety affects 18% of the population, or 40 million adults in the United States ages 18 and up. Anxiety is an illness in the brain that many people ignore because they do not believe it is serious. Some people may brush it off as being a person being shy or quiet and try to force them to talk. Believe me, I know that one all too well. Others may believe that this person is too standoffish, not wanting friends or people to talk to, so they avoid this person. Anxiety can develop from trauma, stress, alcohol or drug abuse as a side effect of medication, or it can be genetic. Some people are born with anxiety, while others develop it later in life. Some people are not even aware that they have anxiety. They just assume that it's normal to feel like that in certain situations. Now that I've discussed the problem, let me offer some solutions. Encourage professional help for those who have anxiety, but don't push it. Be someone that the person knows that they can go to for comfort. No one is fully equipped to handle mental illness besides psychologists and therapists. So, while encouraging the person to go, some people don't like to be pushed. So, give them time. Helping others can include talking to them and listening without laughing off their concerns, even if it may seem silly. Reinforcing healthy behavior such as eating or sleeping properly without discouraging such other behavior as not sleeping properly or not eating right. You can also spend time with the person and, most importantly, be patient with them. Many people with anxiety can develop depression, which can also lead to suicidal behavior. Talking with a person and being there for them helps calm these thoughts down so it doesn't become worse. Speaking from experience, just having people talk to me through my anxiety has helped calm my thoughts about a situation I was in. In high school, whenever I had to talk in front of the class, I was a nervous wreck. I would be talking, but I could hear myself stutter. I thought I was talking too loud. I could feel my heart pounding. and it felt like I was shaking. Afterwards, my friends would reassure me that my volume had been fine. I only noticeably stuttered once, if that, and they could not see that I was shaking, even though I was clearly shaking as I sat down at my desk. This would calm me down so that I wasn't worried about how well I did, and I wouldn't be worried about being ridiculed by my classmates for being weird. These are only some solutions, as talking with the person can offer more that they're comfortable with, but it's up to you to talk to them about it. About anxiety in the future, it will always be present in the world. Even people without severe anxiety feel it once in a while when they have to give a speech or when meeting their significant other's family. For those with severe anxiety problems, the world would feel a much safer place if they have someone to confide in. If talking to others with anxiety was more normal in our society than dismissing them as shy or introverted, it'd be more positive for trying it'd be a more positive world for trying to help people with mental illness. These people with anxiety might try to push their boundaries a bit more because they know that they have friends to help them through the bad times. If people with anxiety are continued to be dismissed, then there could be more issues with the world. For people with anxiety that develop depression and suicidal tendencies, more people could die. For those without the depression, they could go through life suffering whenever they had to deal with something that they were not emotionally equipped for. Speaking as a person with anxiety that has to deal with it every day, I'm so thankful for the friends that I have, for without them, I would definitely be in a horrible place. I'm positive that there's no better feeling than knowing that there are people that support me through all the bad times that I have and have had. Wouldn't it be great if other people got to feel the same thing? If they got to feel and have the same support I had through my bad times, through the times I'm sure I will have? People with anxiety need help, and it's up to us to do something about it.